Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trace, and if it is your first time here, welcome. So I create lifestyle content, mostly day in the life vlogs, weekly vlogs of my trials and tribulations between my travels from Montreal to Ottawa. Yes, I'm in between both cities because I moved to Montreal for my undergrad degree, but Ottawa will always have an affinity because it is home, it is where my heart is. So anytime I go to Ottawa, I take the camera with me and I vlog. But either way, that's a story for another day. I also love to cook, so you will find lots of cooking content either embedded into my vlogs, or I will have special cooking videos, which are mostly weekly meal preps, just to share inspo on how I meal prep, also how easy meal prepping is. And I do have one try on haul so far. I do plan on filming more. I'm going to stay in the realm of activewear because that's just what fits my lifestyle the best. And I already have one Old Navy haul, so be sure to check that one out. And also, I love cosmetics, so I love my beauty products. I do have some vlogs, some short form content of me unboxing, so be sure to look out for my shorts, or just look for long form videos of me sharing what I'm unboxing, what I'm loving cosmetic wise. So if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in joining me on this journey, do be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on content and you join me on this journey. I know that was a mouthful, that was quite the intro, but the reason you clicked on this video is because you saw that we're going to be doing a Coach unboxing, most recent addition to my handbag collection. Now, when I saw the Tabby, I fell in love with it instantly, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to make that plunge, make that commitment. Now the end of the semester is rounding to an end, and I usually like to treat myself to something special around the end of the semester. I figured I would treat myself ahead of time and I would go ahead and add something to my collection that I've been eyeing, wanting, and I did do a lot of research before making the plunge. So I did film a little montage of me unboxing it, but we're gonna unbox it together as well so that I can go into detail about the specs, because in that unboxing, I'm just literally doing a review. So why don't we get into unboxing this and seeing what fits inside it. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and unbox it. I chose the gift wrapping option, or the gift option. Either way, when you purchase this online, you can check the box for gift wrapping, and that's what I did. And I'm glad that I did that, because when this came in the mail, it came in a cardboard box, and it happened to have rained that day, and the box was saturated with water. So I'm glad that I got it gift wrapped because it was in here and it was protected. So let's go ahead, let's untie the ribbon, and let's give it a nice inspection and see what's in there together. So first off, inside the box is just a little thank you card. It's the Coach little thank you card that comes inside. Next up is the dust bag that it comes in. So inside is the bag, and I went with the pewter, the black, all black. I debated because the larger size is the 26 and that one comes with the gold hardware, but when I looked at it, I said that looks rather big and I don't know if I'd want that. This is perfect for going out, perfect for every day, and I like having a balance. My other going out bag / everyday bag does have gold hardware, so this is nice just to break it up. So that's it here. The back comes with a flap. I don't think my phone's gonna fit in here, or I don't think it's gonna fit in there comfortably. I'm not comfortable leaving a case, my phone without a case. I'm not comfortable. So the strap does pull up. Oh, I have them toggled together. So yes, it does pull up if you want to give yourself a little bit more length. It can be worn single, cross-body it. If I'm gonna wear it with a longer chain, I feel like there's nothing in it. It might just fling around too much, but this is perfect. It hits me about hip length when I'm sitting down, which is great. And then the other alternative is to just pull them together, get your double strap, and you can wear it as a shoulder bag. This is great because then again, it hits me just above my waist. I am sitting, so it'll hit me above my waist. I think that's perfect. Now, front, you have a snap closure. It's a little button closure. On the inside, you have your flap, and there's just a nice little inside. So then here we have the two separations, and they just come with some wrapping paper, which I will keep. That way when the bag's not being used, it'll house its shape. And then it just has the little Coach tag on the inside. It is brown and red. And that's the interior. The interior is, it's canvas, it's not leather, which is kind of nice, but again, if you spill anything, it might be a little bit harder on the cleanup. Then just a push to close. It comes with their signature hang tag. I'm probably gonna get mine engraved if I can get into a Coach store. That's what I would do. I would have it engraved. I'm not sure what I would have engraved on it yet. Maybe my initials, not entirely sure. But this is it here. I like it. I think it's the ideal size. The only thing that it doesn't have on the bottom are pegs, which I would have liked when you're placing it down on something and you're out so that it doesn't exactly hit the ground. But that's it here. Very nice, soft. It's in the Napa leather, which is soft, nice, supple, buttery, beautiful, very delicate. So I would say handle with care. Now I'm gonna grab some goodies and we're gonna see what we can fit inside of it. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've gotten some items that I know that I would put in the bag. They're essentials, so they're things that I would normally carry either every day or if I'm going out day to night, they transition well. Now I do have a lot of SLGs, but they're a little bit on the bulky side, so I'm not sure how they're gonna work, but in no particular order, why don't we get the stuff and let's see how it's gonna fit into my bag. So first up, I have my wallet. Now this is small, it's supposed to be compact, but if you look, it's a little bit larger than I anticipated or hoped that it would be. I think the culprit is, if we listen, the amount of change that is inside here. So we may have to finesse things around, we may have to move stuff around. So I've opened the bag. I'm gonna probably put this in the back. I'm gonna try and put it this way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is once I get this thing full, it would probably be cumbersome navigating it when we're out. So in the back, as you can see, it's there. Mind you, there's not that much space on this side beside it. So what next? I have my phone. So right here, I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and if it's not broken, don't bother fixing it. It works fine, just fine for me, and it works well. I do not want to take the case off of this and put it in the back flap. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put it in the front flap because that would be the most accessible when I'm out and about. And then I can just put stuff behind it or in front of it, probably behind it, but again, it'll get all moved around when you're out and about and things get shifted. So in no particular order, okay, these are my keys. Now, I'm worried about this because it's not flat. If I didn't have my house keys, a keychain, my car key on it, it would probably fit in the bag nicely. Now, I don't even want to bother putting it in there because if I'm out and about, I think I probably hold this in my hand or I put it in my pocket. So this, I don't think we're gonna pack in the bag just because it's not gonna fit beside my phone or with my phone in there. Be it when I'm out, either my phone would be in my hand or my keys would be in my hand. So I think we'll just go with leaving my phone in here for now, and then we'll see what else fits inside. But I really don't think my keys are going to fit. And what else do we have? Okay, so we have, first off, a little compact mirror. It is, it's just the Chanel compact mirror. And it comes in its little case and then it comes alone. I'm definitely gonna leave it in its case. I like to always leave it in its case. I don't like leaving it out. I'm very superstitious. So I would hate for it to drop and not be in its case and then break, because a broken mirror runs you 7 years of bad luck, and we're just not doing that. So I've put it in the front flap. I just slipped it inside and it fits nicely. I'm gonna try and leave this on my leg, but I'm wearing slippery pants, so it might slide. Next up, you can never go without a lip gloss. This is Summer Friday's lip butter, and I believe this is in brown sugar. I picked this because of its shape. It's easy to just fit into places. I thought about the Fenty one, but in all honesty, I know that that is too large. So this slips in, but it doesn't slip in very easily in terms of flatness. It leaves some of the shape to the top. So what I am going to do is I'm going to push it in front of my wallet. So it's there, it's in front of my wallet. How many times would I have to reapply my lip gloss when I'm out? It really depends. If you're going out and you're drinking a lot, yeah, okay, it's gonna, but I mean coffee and stuff, then yeah, okay, you're gonna have to reapply throughout the day. But next up is just this little pouch from Tiffany & Company. It houses bracelets, but every time you take your jewelry in to get cleaned, they give you more of these lovely little jewelry bags. I have a ton of them, and I thought, what can I use them for? So I started using them for perfumes when I'm putting them in my purse. So first up is just this little travel size. It's by Bottega Veneta. It came as a holiday gift with purchase. This one is the same thing. It's just a smaller version of Bottega. And then this is Gucci Bamboo. So, funny story, I was on Sephora's website and I was browsing and I saw Gucci Bamboo and I was like, I wonder what that smells like. But I find Gucci's fragrances to be way too floral, but I have the bamboo now, so I can smell it and see how I feel. So this, I think what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna just pop it in the front flap, because this isn't something that I would be reaching for very often when I'm out, if I'm just touching up. And the thing that I like about that is it slips. It's a little, I don't think that's gonna work. If you have a smaller fragrance in there, like 2 small ones, it'll work, but the Bottega one just keeps popping out of the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slip it in right beside my wallet. It slips in nicely. So I've done that there. Next up, you must always have a little moisturizer to keep your hands nice and soft and supple. This one is from Bath & Body Works. I believe it's a winter fragrance. Yeah, it's Winter Candy Apple. Honestly, I'm impartial to their scents because I usually just get them at the checkout. Now, I'm thinking this can go beside my wallet again. Yeah, I think it's a little tight. So I'm thinking, hold on, because I have the lip gloss there, right? Then I have this. I think everything that I have is either too tall. Yeah, it's too tall to sit upright. So maybe what I can do is I can put it where my phone is. But let's take out my phone. Because in all honesty, my phone would probably be in my hand, one or the other. It would either be in my hand or my keys would be in my hand. So I'm gonna finesse things a little. I think I'm going to finesse things because I'm realizing that I'm running out of space and room in my bag. And I think, yeah, it's my wallet. My wallet is the culprit. No matter how I try and finesse it and reposition it, it ends up just taking up too much space. All right, so right now I've popped the lotion there. It works well, but then my lip gloss is buried. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap them out. But again, everything just kind of works because of their shape. So there we go. I know what's in there. I can see what's in there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab my phone again and I'm just gonna slip it back into the front pocket, and it fits nicely. Nothing's too jammed in there. But what I can do is I can take this out, actually. The lip gloss I can take out and I can slip in the back pocket. I forget that there's a back pocket to this bag. Here we go. So back pocket, she's stuffed. she's plenty full. I'd probably have to reconsider what I'm taking with me. Mind you, my wallet, I don't really need it. I generally don't carry cash on me often, so that could probably be a swap out. It only has an essential credit card in there And again, if I'm going out and I know that I need that card, I could just take my wallet, or I could swap it into my key case, because my key case has all of my essentials. Everything that I really need from day to day is in there. So what's up next is a pack of gum. You can never go wrong with having gum in your bag, especially if you're going to be going out. I'm going to slip that, I believe, into the front pocket, but everything's very tight. So I think it's going to go in the pocket with my phone because of how much space this thing's taking up. Now the test is, can I close her? I bet your bottom I cannot, and I know why. It is because of the gum. So let's see. Without the gum being toggled in front of my phone, like the snap closure doesn't even snap. And I think it's really what it comes down to is my wallet. I want to think that's what it's coming down to. No, it's going. So it is closed, mind you. She's stuffed, and I don't know if she's supposed to be that stuffed. And I would probably, most definitely wear this crossbody, if I'm being honest. Yeah, she's stuffed. I'm laughing, but I don't even know if I'm like finding it real funny, to be honest. Yeah, I think the essentials are in here. I'd really have to think about my wallet. I think that's the culprit, and I think it's probably just the matter of how much change is in there. And yeah, but all in all, I'm happy with it. All right, so before my camera politely let me know that it was at its time out, what I was saying is I'm very happy with the size. I don't think I would have preferred the larger one. I think this works perfectly fine for me. The only thing I have to worry about again is my wallet. As I said, it is buckling out the side here. Maybe if I remove the change, it'll become a little bit more compact. I think I have about like 10 bucks of change in there. I generally don't have that much change. I had gone somewhere when I was in Ottawa and they gave me a lot of change, and I was trying to reduce the change. She said, well, I only have 2 knees, I can go in the back. And I said, honestly, don't trouble yourself. So I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna probably have to finesse it a little bit to see what I really do want to keep in here and what I deem to be an essential. Again, as I said, I can just alternate between my card case and my wallet. That's generally what I do most days anyways. I just figure when I am going out, I do like to keep my wallet, and my wallet does fit in my other smaller purse. So I don't know, it'll just be a matter of finessing. So again, that's what's inside there, my phone, my wallet. I've got the fragrances there. I have a lotion in there. And then in the back flap, I do have my lip butter. Kind of see it sneakily down in the bottom. So every single nook and cranny and crevice of this purse was used. I'm just trying to snap the closure again. I think it's going to just take time of wear and using the bag, then the snap will close perfectly fine. So let me know in the comments down below if you have a tabby. Do you have the Quilted Tabby? Do you have the Pillow Tabby? What tabby do you have? Let's have a dialogue. If you have the Quilted Tabby, let me know how you felt with the wearability. How did the snap work? Did it get a little bit looser as time went by? Don't forget to just like this video if you like seeing content like this. It lets me know what videos to put out, what you're interested in seeing from me. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on content from me. Have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is, and I will see you in the next video.